this recipe will need chickpeas, tofu, vegan mayo, olive oil, red or white wine vinegar. I'm using white wine vinegar here. Lemon, basil, parsley, toasted pine nuts, nori, red onion, black pepper, and salt. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just soak my red onion for a few minutes in cold water, just to take the bite off of it. It's really strong. So I'm just gonna soak this in cold water while we prepare everything else. About a cup of chickpeas. A cup of chickpeas, that's about a half a can if you're using canned. I'm only gonna actually take about half of these. I'm just gonna fork mash these. Tofu, I'm going to grate the tofu into the chickpeas. One thing that I forgot to mention was we want to texturize this tofu. That's very important. And to do that, you will freeze the tofu and then thaw it. You can thaw it in the refrigerator. So once it's frozen, take it out, stick it in the fridge, and let it thaw in the fridge. And once it's completely thawed, then you will drain it. Okay, we'll prepare the dressing. It's about 4 tablespoons of vegan mayo. I like this Vegenaise quite a bit. A tablespoon of olive oil, more or less. About a teaspoon of lemon juice and zest, about, say, 1/8 to 1/4 of a teaspoon of zest. Black pepper, like a good amount. A little bit of salt and nori. So nori, I'm going to use about 2 tablespoons of nori. I just took a sheet of nori and chopped it very finely. Nori is a type of kelp, and it is a superfood, high in protein, good source of iron, vitamin C, B1, B2, vitamin A, iodine, and other trace minerals. So very, very nutritious. A teaspoon of the vinegar, not too much. And I'm just going to quickly whisk it together. So the nori is what will give it that fishy flavor. Not exactly, but close enough. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of parsley. And a couple basil leaves as well. Just going to quickly chop that. Just throw that in. And we're going to take our red onion that's been soaking, so not very much in here, unless you love red onion, but I just wouldn't want the onion to overpower the salad. So really about a teaspoon of minced onion, red onion. And we're going to add that in. Good enough. And then the last thing, add the toasted pine nuts. So something a little bit different. And, sorry, not the last thing, a couple more of the chickpeas that were left whole. Okay? Alright, so let's get this sandwich made. Okay, toasted my bread slightly. Just gonna add a little mayo. Add our Sicilian-style Sicilian-Style vegan tuna. Tell you, I have served this to people who are not vegan and they love it. Got a couple slices of tomato. This beautiful locally grown tomato. Just gonna milk another shot of black pepper. More olive oil. And we have this organic lettuce here, iceberg. Let's get this out of the way. Not only delicious, also nutritious.